What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Friday First. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize for the delay again. We had been sick, baby was sick, and then I was sick, and we were messed up. So Friday First, if you watched my initial video for the intro, it's supposed to be about documenting doing some things for the first time in my adult life. They're supposed to be very intentional, right? I also mentioned that I'm not good at this whole vlogging thing and the video thing. I'm not used to being on camera. I'm not used to documenting things. That being said, I did an entire Friday First from my list and didn't document anything. I vlogged nothing. I didn't get pictures. I didn't record. What happened? What happened? Like, come on, Angela. So a friend of mine who I used to serve with at church years ago was watching my Friday intro video, and she saw in there that I mentioned I had never had a pedicure, and she's not even through the video yet, and she's messaging me, "You want to go get pedicures tomorrow?" And I'm like, it was crazy. She's like still watching the video and messaging me, and I hadn't, like, we've been friends on Facebook, ever since, but we really haven't like communicated in years. So it was kind of caught me off guard that she reached out, but I was so glad that she did, because I miss her tremendously. And so we didn't end up going the next day, but we did go. And God, I'm so mad because we didn't get pictures. Like I said, we didn't get anything. I think I was so excited to see her, and I was excited to be going. And so, yeah. So we got pedicures. I went to the salon, and I'm so grateful that she reached out and she treated me to a fantastic pedicure. And it was awesome, and definitely something that needs to be worked into my budget as soon as I can figure out how to do that, because it's a necessary part of life. I've made that decision off of just the one experience. It needs to continue to happen. So I'm sitting I'm waiting for her in the salon, and I'm asking her about salon etiquette, right? So I have no idea what salon etiquette is. Like, can you talk? Is it rude to talk? Are people trying to relax? And so I start Googling salon etiquette and I come upon like do's and don'ts of like pedicures. And one of the things that it says, do not shave your legs before a pedicure. So what did I do? Yeah, that morning I had shaved my legs. So I don't know. I didn't know that was an issue, right? I'm just thinking I probably don't want to have hairy legs when I go have, my feet done. So no other reason to shave my legs anymore. I figure it might as well be the day I get my pedicure done. So I'm thinking, oh my God, like, am I going to get an infection? Am I going to I'm going to end up in the hospital and have my feet amputated or something? Like, the stuff you read on the internet is intense. So I'm freaking out, but I didn't say anything to the people there. I did ask her though, when she showed up, like, hey, I read you're not supposed to shave your legs, and I shaved my legs. Like, are we gonna have to reschedule? She's like, I think you'll be fine. It's a clean place. So I went ahead and I did it. But let me stop here. Real quick story time, because I had a flashback at that moment to something that happened to me I think I was in high school. I think we were at a fair or a carnival of some sort, and we were on this big like stadium ride. And so it's this huge stadium seating thing, and it swings around and it goes upside down. And anyway, at that point in my life, I was like super fidgety. I think I kind of still am. But anyway, so I'm messing with the railing, the seat rail thing, right? I'm just messing with it. And so as I'm messing with it, the guy hits the button and everybody's seat locks except mine, because I was messing with it, and so it wasn't closed all the way, and he locks the seats, and the ride is getting ready to go, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, because my bar is not locked in, and we're gonna be hanging upside down, and I'm gonna fall out, and this is it. This is the last day of my life. I don't know why I was so terrified. Like, I could not be like, hey, I'm not locked in. Like, you'd think I would have stood up or flagged the guy down. But in that moment, I had just accepted my fate, that was just going to be the end of my life. Thankfully, they have security measures, and something, went off on his end to show that not everybody was locked in. So he fixed it. But the point is, dang it, I was willing to let myself just die instead of be embarrassed for doing something wrong. It's crazy. It's crazy. But going back to the salon, same thing. Like, if I was that concerned about, having my feet amputated, why didn't I say something to the guy at the salon? I don't know. I was just like, I'm gonna chop it up and take my fate. God, what's wrong with me? That's the type of thing that parents get on their kids about. But I forgot, I'm the adult, and there was nobody to tell me, hey, maybe you should say something. I just did it. It's not okay. It's not okay. Anyway, while everything turned out fine as far as not getting an infection from shaving my legs, I will say the open skin reacted with something in the water. Every one of my hair follicles like scabbed over. And so I had these little bumps on my legs for like 3 weeks. So don't shave your legs before you go get a pedicure, in case there's anybody left out there that didn't already know that besides me. Yeah. So some other stuff, I had some ideas of things I wanted to do for this Friday first video. Those were delayed because of our move, and then some other stuff got delayed because baby was sick and I was sick, and we can't go anywhere and do anything if we're sick and contagious. Not gonna work. One of the things I did want to do was I wanted to try sushi. I'm not really a big seafood person as it is, but it had to go on my Friday first list, right? Because this isn't about me doing things I'm used to. This is about me doing stuff I haven't done. So I said, okay, let's try some sushi. I figure I'll try some other stuff too, right? I'm already kind of knowing I'm probably not gonna like it. So we decided to go to a buffet. Now, listen, I know that anything you get from a buffet is not going to be nearly as good as something you would get from, like a decent restaurant. So, but my thing was, I figure I want to be able to taste a variety of stuff. So I figured the buffet works, right? Because I taste it. If I don't like it, move on to something else. I mean, that's pretty much what ended up happening. So the place had pretty good reviews, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't really say it was a great place, but the other people who reviewed it seemed to like it. Let me just say, I have confirmed if it has a face, I'm not eating it. I can't do it. I cannot pull apart a creature that's still intact. I can't do it. I can't. I came, I saw, I tried, I marked it off my list. We did the sushi thing. I did the other seafood thing, and I'm not going to do it again. Also, today, Friday, updates will be in my next video, but I am taking the baby to see my mom for the very first time. I have not seen my mother in like 12 years or something like that. So I'm super excited. We're driving up to Wickenburg. Yeah. So I will hopefully remember to vlog this time and get some video and pictures and things like that. And I will be posting that update later. So that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking it out with me. And until next week. This is very smushy, and I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. It's very weird. It's not bad, but the texture is just very strange. Can you see that? What is it? I don't know. All right, this is the calamari. That's pretty good, actually. This is, what was this, a mussel? A clam? I forget what this is. I don't know what this is. All right. I'm not sure about that one. See, this is like stuffed, so I don't know if you're really going to be able to really taste what's in it. It's got so much cheese in it. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at it. I don't know about it. I don't know. Oh. Nope. Tastes like dishwater. Nope. Not, nope. 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 That tastes like the bottom of the sink. Yeah. Next. This is a stuffed crab. Were those his eyes? Were those eyes? So here's the shrimp with the head on, which I don't understand. I don't understand why we leave it like that. Oh, it's squished. You know, this reminds me of when I was little and my dad used to go fishing, and he had this whole like setup in the backyard where he'd go back there with, like, you know, fish that he caught and cut their heads off and scale them, and it was really gross. I can't. I still got the vein. I can't do it. It's too much. So then there's the crawfish, and I don't even have a clue how to eat this. I think, oh God, I can't do it. It's just the whole thing. I just can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I think you twist. Do you twist? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do it. I tried. I can't do it. Alright, moving on to the sushi, because this has not been successful whatsoever. I don't think you're supposed to just like cut it up. I think you're supposed to bite it because it's wrapped all together, but I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. It's crazy. I don't know. How do you eat this? I don't know what's in it. don't even know if that has any fish in it. I'm pretty sure that's crab, I'm gonna assume. That didn't work. I don't know what's in it, but there's a flavor that, I don't know. But that is definitely fish. That is fish. What is that? What is it? Oh, nope. Nope. Can't do it. No, I'm good. I'm good. I came, I saw, I tried it. I'm good.